exact same crafting recipe, but again, they are loads better in attack. So your pickaxe is 9 attack when a diamond would be 5. The axe is 10 when the diamond would be 6. The emerald, the spade is 8 when it would normally be 4, and the hoe doesn't actually have an attack damage. So these are actually all the exact same crafting recipe. So if you have your emeralds at hand, a good recipe. Next we have the 2 new things in the tools. We have the emerald staff and the flint and emerald. So the emerald staff throws balls of destruction into the place you are looking. So you will be able to see that I have already done this because I tried recording it before, but it didn't quite work. So it kind of gives off massive. So you want to right click, and yes, it hurts you slightly if it's close to you, but not a lot. But it will destroy a lot of stuff, as you can see. So I'll just put that away. Next we have the flint and emerald, which you need to light this. But I'm not going to get onto that for now. So it just places a green fire, which can look pretty cool. Next we head over to the food part of this mod. So we have the emerald apple, the emerald seeds, and the emerald cake. The emerald apple, as you can tell, will be 1 emerald, 1 apple, and it gives you 3. So if you eat this, you get regeneration 3 for about half a second. Not that bad, but you get 3 of them, and it also restores your hunger. Next we have the emerald seeds, which you can craft by putting 1 emerald into the crafting table, and in return you get 3 emerald seeds. It would help if I could find emerald. So you just place it there and you get 3 in return. So I would say that's pretty handy. And then when you plant them, once they grow you get emeralds back. Next we have the emerald cake, which is exactly the same crafting recipe as a normal cake, just you swap the emeralds, you put emerald seeds in instead of sugar. Next we go on to the blocks. So you have your emerald ore, your emerald, and your emerald block. But we also get the emerald staircase, the emerald slab, and the emerald door. Now if you're wondering what these look like when placed down, I will show you. So they actually look really nice together because they are emerald. So the pattern just continues on. So to make the emerald stairs, you just take 6 emeralds and put them in the exact same recipe as you normally would. Same with the slabs. And with the emerald door, which I have one set up right here, it's like a wooden door which camouflages in. And again, it's the exact same crafting recipe as a normal door. Next we have the emerald torch, and some of you will be thinking, why a torch? Well, I don't know. I guess because you can. So to make this you need a stick and an emerald dust, and an emerald dust we'll be getting onto later. So this actually gives off a nice amount of light. If I just go over here and show you. So it probably just gives off the same amount as normal. But again, if you have emeralds to spare, why not? So next we have the emerald furnace, which is a furnace surrounded by emeralds. If I just show you here. Oh. So there is, some of you might be thinking, but what's different? Well, I've had a stack of iron there, which is obviously taking up 1 block of coal. But the thing is with this, it goes quicker than normal. As you can see straight away, you don't really have to wait for it. Next we have the emerald lamp. Now the emerald lamp is an emerald dust and 4 emerald glowstone block, which then makes this nice glowy block. Next we have the emerald star, which is just a nether star surrounded by 4 emeralds, and you need that to make the emerald beacon. And the emerald beacon is the emerald star surrounded with 7 cobblestone. To activate that, you just need a redstone torch, or you can use one of them. It doesn't matter. So the next 3 items we're going to leave for a moment while we move on to these. So here we just have some more stuff. So first we have 2 potions, which is the emerald potion, and these potions are pretty cool. So to make it, you need a golden apple, emerald dust, emerald apple, emerald rod, emerald rod, and a glass bottle. So even though this gives you good effects, it also gives you nausea. If I just drink or smash it, pretty bad nausea, but I get some cool stuff as a perk from it, which I would say is pretty good. But if you don't like the nausea, then it might be bad, because I think they all last for about 10 minutes. But to make it a splash one, you just put some gunpowder over the top. Now, going to the emerald dust, you just put an emerald rod in a crafting table. And to make an emerald bone, which you can only use on emerald dogs, I think, which is the only thing emerald dogs will take, is emerald dust and a bone. And now, to get the emerald rod, that isn't actually a crafting recipe for it, you need to kill a emerald cow with it, with an emerald weapon. Yes, there are 3 new mobs in this: emerald wolf, emerald cow, and emerald golem. So on forums it says you can make an emerald golem like this. I've tried it before and it hasn't actually worked. I'm not sure why, but this is the only way it tells you to make it. So other than that, you can just spawn one in, and so the emerald golem just looks like an iron golem, just green. So the emerald cow is actually just a cow that's green, but when you kill it with, say, an emerald sword, something magical happens. It doesn't actually always happen. You just kill it, and this isn't actually working. Right. Wrong thing, sorry. But normally once you kill them, you get the emerald rod, which I would say is pretty cool. The final thing is the emerald wolf, which looks like this. And as you see, I have one tamed all the way over here. So you just need an emerald bone to do that. So next we're moving on to them 3 blocks I saved. So what are these? Well, we have TNT, and the TNT is just 5 gunpowder and 4 emeralds, but you get 2 from it. You also need the emerald TNT to actually light this bad boy. So I will show you some explosions I was doing before. This is actually a pretty big explosion. That was 2. But if we just go slightly this way and we place one down, you will notice that when we actually, oh crap, my duck's on it, we set it, it doesn't actually destroy it or like make it light. It just disappears and then it blows up. So there is actually a delay. But I would say that's a good thing to troll your friends with. Because say if they have a house and you're like, oh, I'm going to blow up your house. You light it and they think, but you didn't. And you say, oh, and they said, what, you're not blowing it up then? And then it's like, it blows up a few seconds after, but you're already gone. And they think you've not actually set it because it's not there anymore. So the final two things is emerald obsidian, which is an emerald surrounded by 4 obsidian. And then the emerald door is the exact same pattern as a normal door, made of emerald, and you need a lever to actually trigger this door. Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay, so this is what I would say is one of the best perks of this. It is the emerald dimension, and in the emerald dimension you get the emerald biome, which kind of just looks like a normal biome, but it is where you find all the emerald dogs and cows. So the only problem with this, it makes it laggy. Not too much, mainly on your way out. But as you can see, well, hopefully, can you see that mine there, and then the ravine there? They are in exactly the same place in the normal world. That is because it is just a copy, but with the emerald dimension. So it is like the emerald dimension has been your world, your biome has been swapped with the emerald dimension, basically. So you'll find your emerald cows and your emerald dogs here. So that is actually pretty much it for this mod. I would say it is a pretty cool mod, if I would say so myself. And all I would have to say is go download it. It will go in the description below, and just check it out. It will be pretty cool because it's a 1.7.2 mod, which means you can play it with your latest survival. So I would say check that out now. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this. Leave a comment if you have if you've enjoyed it as well, saying if you've liked this mod. Also, if you want me to do a particular mod, subscribe if you want me to do more. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, fave and a comment if you wish so, if you have enjoyed this video. Click on that last episode button to go and watch the last episode of Mod Showcase, which was the more nature mod. And click on that mystery video for some fun mystery video. See you all next time.